We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bobby Wilson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third,
Here's Jordy Mercer now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Nick Castellanos.
He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Strike called, 2-1. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Albert.
Zimmermann looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Goodrum looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Too high, 1-0. Upton, or simply J-Up. This is his first year at the big league level. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Liner toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And the runner back safely. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Dustin Garneau. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Upton stands at first with 1 out. Ready with another 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And it's fouled away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jacoby Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's Simmons at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham.
Gordon Beckham.
Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Fletcher, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Zimmermann gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. And now for the Angels, David Bach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Goodrum is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos going back on it, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the machine, Albert.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Right there for strike one. Hit hard to third. To his right, Candelario. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll be in time. And a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's Simmons at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Next up for Detroit, Bobby Wilson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now batting.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Hey! 2-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Angels, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wow.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dustin Garneau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Cue shot here out towards short. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The batter, the center
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pause, now the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Outside, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
now batter, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gordon Beckham. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Beckham is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
2-1 now. Two and 1, here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. He set the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. This pitch is popped up. Pujols waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he lays off there, 1-0. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Two and two, the count to Cole Calhoun. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in, David
the second baseman, David.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1. A ball and a strike. Fletcher, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Candelario takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1, and it's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, John Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
John Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Three and one.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in now, Bobby Wilson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
One strike.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Simmons back to full balls, not in time, and they can't get them both. So stepping in, Jordy Mercer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fit.
Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Number 9.
Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Albert Pujols, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that's the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1.
One strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Goodrum's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And here now is Dustin Garneau. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
One ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now. Upton on second. Garneau at first. 2 out in the inning. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Niko Goodrum. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jacoby Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
One ball.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Jeimer Candelario. He went down on strikes last time up. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Ty Buttrey takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Robert Poole enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for Detroit, number 33, Robert Poole.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
The third baseman, David.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That's the ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. This is popped up. Cabrera is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Bach.
The second baseman, David Bach.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Goodwin.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding forward now is the DH, John Hicks. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
2-1 the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Wilson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on its way. 4-1, well below the zone. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. The 1-1. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. The 1-2. Soft grounder left side. To his left, Candelario. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Justin Upton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dustin Garneau. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Count remains 2-2. Upton is off at first with 2 away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cole Calhoun will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trevor Cahill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Nick Castellanos now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting,
At the plate, Nico Goodrow. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he takes strike 3 call. This Clyde Washington strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. At the plate, David Fletcher. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The third baseman, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Cabrera over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, David
second baseman, David. Back.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set with the 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Bases full now following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 fouled off. One and two. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, no
Mike
strikes.
Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
Oh, that's off
That's
the plate.
wide. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The count now at 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And it's fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Garno. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And a high strike there, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Number 19 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Shortstop, Andrelton Zimmermann.
Andrelton Simmons will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Pujols, the runner at third. Trout over at second. Garno on at first with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. Popped him up. Simmons moving to his left. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gordon Beckham. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.